We're going to go that way to the room. I'm going to introduce you to your project this afternoon. They're mean, they're ugly, but they mean well. But we'll have a good fun. So let's go in. We'll have a bit of a briefing, and then we'll start planning the project for this afternoon. Without further ado.
Okay. Welcome, bienvenue à Fontainebleau. I do speak a bit of French, but that's about it. So your task today, your mission, is to practice effective teamwork by planning, leading, managing and executing your Splash project, delivering to your client, which is the IME, at the allotted time. That's a charity, the Institut Médico-Éducatif at Clairefontaine, and it's approximately 15 kilometres up the road, a small establishment run by the French Red Cross. That's what we're going to build today. It's not the biggest space in the world, you'll be on top of each other. You'll need to communicate, you'll need to be very careful when you're moving the materials around site. And that is what we will achieve today.
And so then the idea is to organize yourselves in teams and figure out, who's working on what's the timing, how do we plan, and how do we deliver execution.
So we put all the plans together.
All together.
Hey, let's put all the plans together at one place so we can actually together look at them.
Guys, do we have a plan on how we're going to execute just arrangement of the groups?
Let's subdivide the groups according to likes, according to competency, and according to the 3 areas.
We're still trying to find out what we are going to do. But yes, we have already identified the different portions. This is B. So then you guys work here, and we start erecting this vertical wall. Assuming that there is a space here to work.
How's that gone? How's the planning process gone?
It's gone all right.
What do you think, boss? What do you think, boss? Huh?
I think our initial plan is set. Obviously, it's gonna have to change once we get there and we see what's going on there.
I think the last 10 minutes were fundamental for the success of the project.
The difference between this and that is designed to be a drill with drill bits. That is designed to drive screws into wood.
4 hours and 13 minutes left! 4 hours and 13 minutes!
You need to get running on these, right? But think about how you're going to do it. So first thing you need to know is what's the length of it. Right. How many are there? Yeah. What's the gap between them?
We don't have enough on the sides to build this kind of garden, but we could do it in the front, okay?
Okay, we changed it that way.
We gotta pivot a little bit.
Well, it's a little bit of chaos, to be honest, but I think that because there's a clear purpose why we are working on this one, therefore, everybody have wanted to find a role for themselves, and gradually they just found a place where they feel that they have strengths in.
1 hour and 45 minutes to go!
The first feeling is a sense of satisfaction because I can see what I've done, and then also I really hope that they enjoy it and that it brings them lots of joy.
Because this is just like giving back to a community, and that is what we always love to do, not just to have an impact on our customers, but the community that we also work within.
We are running out of materials. Our on-shelf availability is not good enough. You can see that the labor force is unsatisfied. We are not getting the materials here.
And the solution is?
Well, we have alerted the management about these consignment issues. We should be getting more stuff into the inventory soon.
The closing line for the debrief tomorrow will be talking about high performance teams and the fact that we have to spend a lot of time aligning people, getting that adhesion to the final goal, right? So very much, let's talk about the goals, let's talk about the behaviors we expect from each other and what are the non-negotiable rules of the game. Then we can talk about roles and processes and ask people if they're in or out. But it's building that adhesion to the group which is important to create high performance teams.
There you go, now it should fit. Good job, man.
Oh, look. What do you think?
Doing something like this was really special. So I feel like we've achieved a lot in the short period of time that we had, and I can sense that everybody felt good about doing this. There was a real, genuine appreciation for the reason why we were doing it, and that was much more beautiful than anything else.
I think sense of accomplishment, definitely. I think that was one of the kind of on top of everybody's mind, that you somehow you feel that the sense of getting something done which is meaningful. Yeah, and working together. Kind of in the beginning it was a bit of chaotic and the plan didn't work as fully as we thought it would, but then everyone just found their place and were able to contribute. So I think it was really worthwhile.